And draw. Okay, so I'm going to start by paying 2. Well, wait a minute. I have to look in my grave for a moment. These... Oh, shit, those are 6. Huh. Well, alright then. I'm going to spend 2 in order to cast the Adorned Pouncer.
Nice.
And I will end.
Very cool. Very cool indeed. I love kitties. I love kitties with claws. And boy, does this cat have paws.
Hope Tender stays tapped.
Yes, he does. At the beginning of the upkeep, because I untapped him during my untap step. I tap him and remove the exert counter. It's the only way I can remember if creatures are actually exerted.
Why can't you remember Frostlings?
Because it's such a seldom seen ability. My skills are untrained. I have a decent amount of moves right now. I'm going to use one of them. Black, blue, white to cast the Unraveling Mummy.
Mm-hmm.
He can give attacking zombies abilities, but he can't give blocking zombies abilities. I'm going to pay 2, these 2 greens, in order to cast the Wall of Forgotten Pharaohs.
Okay.
It's a 0/4 with Defender that's going to make your life very uncomfortable very soon, because I do control desert cards on my board, and there are desert cards in my graveyard. Pay my last 2 blacks. I'm going to put the Dagger of the Worthy on my Resilient Kenra.
Okay.
So now Resilient Kenra is base power and toughness 6/2. Combat time. Swing for 6.
Alright, and I'll block with my Adorned Pouncer, meaning I take 4 damage from Afflict 2. 1, 2, 3, 4.
No. You take 2 damage. You take 1 for each Afflict.
Oh, because it's Afflict 1. My bad. I thought it was Afflict 2.
Okay, so the creature is blocked. During the damage step, Adorned Pouncer deals 1 first strike and 1 normal combat damage to the Kenra to kill it. The Adorned Pouncer takes 1 to die, so now it's in your graveyard, so you could do your little Eternalized nastiness. I understand, but it doesn't have haste, so there.
Well, actually, you do have the ability to generate your second green for him. Makes me wonder if I should do the thing that I'm planning.
Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, thank you for reminding me that I have a zombie jackal wizard in my graveyard.
Okay, I'm going to put down a plains.
He's waiting to
then,
eat your brains.
You know what? Let's get rid of your daggers.
Do
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Jesus.
I'm going to cast Hour of Revelation.
Oh my God. Okay, destroy all the what? Destroy all non-land permanents. Okay. So that's the wall, the tender, the mummy, my 2 daggers. God damn it. That's a big haul right there.
Yes, it is. All right, and with that, I will end.
Yes, because that consumed all of the mana that you would have needed in order to begin your retaliation efforts. I'm going to put down a swamp and feel silly that I don't have any fucking plays besides doing the obvious
You can
thing.
summon your jackal.
I can summon the jackal, can't I? And I'm going to have to because it's my only play right now. Pay 2, greens, 4 colorless. And I'm going to Eternalize the jackal, put it on the stack, so that Cockatrice will allow me to make the corresponding token.
You don't actually have to bring it out. You can right-click on it and bring out the token.
I can use its
from
ability, but I won't because it doesn't have haste. So I'm going to end my turn.
Okay. All right. I did not get a land.
Zombies!
Oh, well. All right, so I'm going to spend 5. Yes, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 in order to make my Adorned Pouncer eternalized. Ha-ha!
Zombie cat once again.
Move to exile.
It appears also that the zombie Kenra also has the Adorned Pouncer in its artwork.
It does? You know what? It might.
It just might.
No, it doesn't, because that is a jackal as opposed to the cat. Yeah, it doesn't have the sharp claws. All right.
No.
Next, I will spend 3 in order to cast the Sunscourge Champion. And when Sunscourge Champion enters the battlefield, I gain life equal to its power. So 2.
Oh, fuck. That might
And
be
with-
the 2 you need in order to stay alive. That means that this game really could depend on what I draw next.
All right, and I will end.
And I hope for my sake it is not a white mana because it enters the battlefield tap. Oh, cool. All right, this is a good clutch card. Pay 2 for the Steward of Solidarity.
Okay.
Steward of Solidarity can't use her ability right now, but her ability is really cool.
Mm-hmm.
And
At least if you're trying to go wide.
Yeah, the only graveyard ability I have right now, the Kenra is supposed to be exiled. My bad. Okay, so I exiled the Kenra, which I was supposed to do. I still have an Adorned Pouncer, but I don't have the second white mana I need to make the zombie version of it. And yeah, I'm just gonna end my turn.
All right then. And draw. That's nice. All right, so I'm going to spend 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 in order to cast the Scrounger of Souls.
Yeah, Scrounger.
And then I'm going to attack with my Adorned Pouncer.
Okay, I will declare no blocks, so I take 8 damage.
Yep.
And Gerdad has the lead.
Okay. And with that, I will end.
Okay, I really need to draw something fucking amazing here and not just more mana. Come on, 22 lands. God damn it, you failed me once again. I'm going to exert my Steward of Solidarity. It gets an exert counter, it's tapped, and I create a 1/1 warrior token with Vigilance.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to go into my combat step. I'm going to swing into you for 4.
All right,
How do
and
you
I'll
respond?
block with my Sunscourge Champion.
Sunscourge Champion blocks. Sunscourge Champion is now dead.
Yep.
Okay, and I will end my turn.
All right then. Untap, upkeep, a draw. All right. So, I'm gonna spend 3. Yeah, I'm gonna spend 3 in order to cast another Sunscourge Champion,
Okay.
allowing me to gain 2 more life, and then I'm going to spend 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4 in order to
You have to discard a card as
eternalize
part. You have to
my
discard a
other.
card as part of the cost.
Yes, I do. I will do that in a moment. Ahem. Move to exile and discard Bantu's Last Reckoning, and then I gain 4 life. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yep, because its power is 4.
All right, and with that, I will swing at you for 11.
Okay, my 1/1 warrior is going to block your Adorned Pouncer, and then I take 3 damage from the unblocked Scrounger of Souls, and you gain 3 life.
Yep. All right, and with that, I will end.
And you thought you were going to lose this game.
I was supposed to lose. Like I said, I don't actually like. I don't actually
what
like
do we
this
have
set.
here? It's finally a play. It's an Efner Deadlands. Well, don't we have a bunch of lands to sacrifice? I'm going to spend 4, tap the Deadlands, sacrifice a desert, put 2 -1/-1 counters on target creature and opponent controls.
Okay.
And that creature is going to be your Adorned Pouncer zombie.
All right.
Okay. And now I need to decide whether or not I'm going to attack. And actually, it looks like the move is to not attack because I will leave myself open to lethality if I do that, which is very unfortunate. So it looks like this is me all but conceding the game because I can't block the 6 damage you're about to throw at me.
But I want to show off this cool card that I picked up.
Well, just do it. You
All
just
right.
really?
One,
you just
two,
drew it?
3.
Well, why are you getting all the top deck luck?
Nah, I'm going to enchant Cloud with Torment of Scarabs. And what this does is during your upkeep, you have to either discard a card or sacrifice a non-land permanent. If you choose to do neither of those things, you lose 3 life.
Darn it.
I love curses. Curses are fucking amazing.
Well, I'm going to die before my next upkeep, so it's just good to have.
All right, yeah, I'm going to swing out.
Yep. And I'm going to take 4, 6, 9, and 13 damage. Bring me down to -7.
You can block the Sunscourge Champion or the Adorned Pouncer.
It doesn't matter in any way, whatever. So you also gain 3 life, so you end with 22 life. Good game, sir.
Good game. All right. Moving on to round 2.
All right, so that it kind of makes me not want to draw the Pouncer because that was something I noticed during deck testing is that I do need a second white in order to do the Eternalize ability. I'm going to go first.
All right. I will keep.
I also will keep. Very cool. Yes. So for my first play, I'm going to put down the Desert of the Indomitable, enters the battlefield tapped, and end my turn.
All right. Draw a card.
So I imagine
Okay.
you're probably running 4 Pouncers.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely running 4. Dude, the amount of low drop creatures in this set that are actually worth running is fucking terrible. Speaking of, God Pharaoh's Faithful.
Oh, it's a 1-drop. Nice. There are a lot of really powerful 2-drops in this set. I kind of wish I could.
Yeah, but they're not in my
draw
color,
one.
to be perfectly honest. Adorn Pouncer is pretty much the only 2-drop in black-white that was worth looking at.
Pay 2 to cast Rona's Stalwart.
Okay, then.
It is a 2/2 creature that says that I can make it so that your Godfarrow's Faithful can't be an eligible blocker in the event that it attacks, and that is when it exerts.
Yep.
I'm going to end my turn.
All right. Okay, I'm going to put down a Swamp. Then I'm going to spend 2 to cast the Adorn Pouncer.
Yep, there it is.
That's very nice kitty cat.
Kitty. Go.
Is there a red cat in this set? I don't think there is. I think they're just white and green.
Right, like there should be a red cat in the set.
There totally should be a red cat in this set.
Okay, I'm going to put down a plans, and then I'm going to pay 2 in order to cast the Wall of Forgotten Pharaohs.
Oh.
How easily they are forgotten indeed. And I have a little situation I got to work out right now. Do I attack and exert in order to hit you, or do I wait? I think the move is to wait, so I'm going to end my turn.
Okay, I'm going to put down a Swamp, and then I will spend 3 to cast the Ammon Eternal.
It has a flick 3.
And it's a 5/5 for 3. Ammon Eternal is amazing.
Yeah.
I mean, its downsides are pretty
player.
big. It gets small.
Yeah.
It gets smaller as the game goes on. But if I had saved him for much later on, he just kind of wins the game on his own from there.
All right, I'm gonna put down. Oh, that's a tough one. It's kind of a tough one. But that Ammon Eternal is gonna puffle my Jigglies pretty soon. Okay, so the move is to put down Desert of the True. It enters the play tapped because that's its ability. And then I will pay 2 in order to cast a Dagger of the Worthy. And because I casted a spell, Ammon Eternal gets a -1/-1 counter.
Mm-hmm.
Very cool. And if I block it, then I lose 3 life. But if it deals combat damage to me, it loses all of its -1/-1 counters. Interesting problem we have here. Yeah, I am. We'll see if I exert the Stalwart, you could just block it.
Yep.
Kill it, which is not cool. Gotta think for a second. Okay, yeah, the move is I am going to tap my Wall of Forgotten Pharaohs in order to deal 1 damage to target player. Target player is you, because I control Desert. And I will end my turn.
Okay. Alright, I'm going to put down another Plains. Then I will spend 4 mana in order to cast the Torment of Scarabs. And I will enchant you.
Okay.
All
I am
right.
now enchanted.
Yep. And I am going to swing for 6.
Swinging for 6. I am going to block your Adorned Pouncer. Yeah, I gotta block it. Okay, I'm gonna block the Adorned Pouncer with Rona's Stalwart.
All right.
And then I take 4 damage from your unblocked Ammon Eternal, meaning that it loses all of its -1/-1 counters.
Mm-hmm.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And Ronas' Stalwart is destroyed.
Kill the Stalwart.
Ah, crap! I forgot to gain a life from Torment of Scarabs. And it's mandatory. I'm sorry, guys. All right,
So-
I will end.
We must remember these things at the time when they count. Otherwise, people may have questions like, what the fuck?
I'm
Main
pretty
phase time.
sure I also forgot to gain a life from Ammon Eternal, come to think of it, but...
Alright, I'm going to spend 5 in order to cast my own Scrounger of Souls.
Oh, you.
And then I'm going to tap the wall Forgotten Pharaohs to deal 1 damage to you.
Okay.
Turn is yours.
Alright. Moving to draw a step. Alright. I'm going to put down a plains. Oh, crap. We didn't resolve Torment of Scarabs. Fuck.
I'll just take 3 damage. It's fine.
I want to do that, but I should wait on it. Yeah, I'm going to wait on it. Okay, so because I'm waiting on that, I'm going to spend 4 mana in order to cast the Steadfast Sentinel.
Nice.
And then I will swing with my Ammon Eternal.
Okay, I will take the hit, so I take 5 damage.
Yep. Bring you down to 8. Alright, and I will end.
Very cool, sir. Very cool. Okay, drawing cards. Cool. That is awesome as hell, and I can't believe I just drew that. Okay.
Upkeep. Torment of Scarabs.
I'll take 3 damage.
Alright.
Does it has to be a creature? It could be a non-land permanent, but all my permanents are pretty important right now. Okay. So what I am going to do is pray. What I'm going to do is pay 5 in order to cast my Majestic Myriarch.
Alright then.
And its power and toughness are equal to twice the number of creatures I control, so it's a 6/6 creature.
Mm-hmm.
And that's not all. Because I control a creature with lifelink, at the beginning of every combat, it gains lifelink.
Yep.
Let's see what else I can do. I can go into my main phase, and I can swing into you with a 3/4 with lifelink.
Alright. And I will block with my Steadfast Sentinel.
Steadfast Sentinel will block. I gain 3 health. And your Sentinel is Toasty Bones.
Yep.
I will end my turn.
Okay. Upkeep and draw. Ooh, that is very nice. And it's kind of what I want to do. Wait a minute. Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to spend 3 mana in order to cast Bontu's Last Reckoning.
No! I'm going to tap the wall Forgotten Pharaohs and deal 1 damage to you.
Alright.
Man,
so I stay at 19.
God damn it.
And then I'm going to spend 2 mana in order to cast the Adorned Pouncer.
You have to be kidding me. Fine. Okay. And you still have the Aura Curse on me because Bontu's Last Reckoning does not affect enchantments. Indeed, it doesn't. It only affects creatures. Okay, fine. God fucking damn it. Okay, it's game time now. Okay, beginning of upkeep. I'm going to take 3 damage. 2, 3. Draw a card.